as of right now, we are going to talk about the Notre Dame BCS championship, but we don't know who's going to be in the second one between Alabama and Georgia.
And that's this weekend, right?
And this weekend, number 2 versus number 3 SEC title game. Or actually tomorrow, that is. Yeah, but you are right though. It was this weekend. So let me ask you this though: who do you have in that game?
I would like to see Alabama.
Between the two SEC teams. Well, to me though, I despise the SEC for like forever since I'm a Pac-12 guy. You know, I mean, but I gotta show my own biasism, unfortunately, and and I do have to think that I would say Alabama has the slight advantage because of their defense. I know Georgia can have that offense and they can run and gun and throw the ball a little bit, but it's unfortunate for me to say this. I think Alabama could take this game.
Yep, that's.
I'm gonna say I think my score would be like 30-17, somewhere around there.
I would say almost around the same score, and plus.
So what's your insight though? What does the Alabama defense have to do to stop Georgia's?
Their defense is good.
Decent offense.
They can stop them. They have the players to stop them. I've watched not all the games on TV, but the games I have watched.
CBS has the SEC games, of course.
And so when
LSU, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, they got all the SEC. They should call it just the SEC. I mean, when Oregon lost to Stanford, I was like, oh, great, we're screwed. We're screwed again, unfortunately.
But yeah, the defense is real good. I can see them really, taking Georgia. But when it comes to the title game, I was shocked that Notre Dame did it. I haven't researched yet. I was trying to figure out when the last time Notre Dame made the title to the title.
The title game, yeah. But I think Notre Dame is pretty much our last hope to prevent an SEC team from winning it all. What do you think?
That's true, because Notre Dame is not SEC, or whatever you're saying.
SEC, yeah.
They're not part of that area.
Well, Notre Dame's in different division or conferences. They're like in the they said ACC or Big East in baskbasketball, but it's not quite. I'm not quite sure where they're at in football.
I know it's weird.
I'll have to do some research. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I'll pop up a new window real quick.
Yeah, I don't get it, but every college, it's like I look at it, like EOP or whatever. It's like they're in one conference for this sport, and this other sport they're in another conference. It's like, okay, what's going on here? Why?
All right, I'm gonna look this up right now. So hopefully see if I can get some inside information. Okay, so they're pretty much treated like a conference. They're actually moving into the ACC in every sport except football. So they're not going to be the AC. Notre Dame is not in the ACC in football, but they're moving everywhere else in every other sport.
Yeah, see, I don't get why they do that to Notre
Dame. Actually, I don't think they're
sports.
even in a conference, to be honest, in football. Because I'm looking at it right now, and it's not really showing up.
Oh, that's right. Notre Dame is independent, I think.
Yeah, Notre Dame's independent.
I think they're in with BYU, and those other ones are independent.
Yeah. The rivalries: USC, Michigan, Michigan State, also Navy as well.
Yep.
Okay, the championships. What was the last time?
Title.
And the championships. They were. Last time was the year when I was born in 1988.
1988.
Lou Holtz was the coach.
Oh, he was a good coach.
Dr. Lou Holtz.
Oh, yeah.
AP coaches, 12-0 season, won the Fiesta Bowl and the championship, I believe so. Yeah, so there's a national championship. I'm looking at it correctly. Yeah, that's how they got there. Now they're going to make an appearance in 2013. The result, put a little question mark.
Yeah, but I think Notre Dame can do it.
Or we can go this way and then go that way. But I don't care, whatever. It's my show. I do whatever I want. But so, anyways, hopefully Notre Dame can pull through in the clutch.
Oh yeah, they can. They always have done it.
And speaking of which, they did beat in in basketball, they did beat number 8th ranked Kentucky. What do you think about that? Do you see a top 25 ranking ESPN polls or USA Today, or is it too soon?
Probably too soon.
Think it's too soon. Yeah, college basketball, it takes a while.
Yeah.
No, the good stuff happens in February and March.
Oh yes.
Where March
Madness.
Well, we're not there yet. We got a long way to go. Trust me.
Yeah, we do, but it's gonna be interesting to see, throughout these seasons, see who can do good and who's gonna be there.
Definitely. But overall, Notre Dame, it's again coming through big time. I mean, where were they ranked at in preseason? Like they weren't even ranked.
No, they weren't.
And Notre Dame just kept fighting until they scratched and clawed all the way to the top. And this is kind of like a reversal fortune kind of a thing, because USC was number 1. Now they're not even in the top 25, and you have the somewhat similar situation with Notre Dame, but they clawed their way all the way up to number 1.
Oh yeah, they really clawed.
Don't you think that's been one of the most ironic situations you would see in college football?
Oh yeah, because Notre Dame was at first 8th or 9th or 10th, and they just
No, they weren't even ranked.
Oh,
they weren't ranked. No.
Yeah, they weren't ranked.
Yeah.
And then they got into the rankings.
Mhm.
That is amazing for a team not to be ranked like that.
And then just to go all the way to the championship game.
Oh yeah.
There's no question. I mean, the coach of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, I forgot the name, though. I'll look it up right now. I think he deserves to get Coach of the Year. What do you think?
Yeah, he deserves to really get the Coach of the Year, because go from non-ranked to ranked, yeah, of course.
All right, I'm going to do some research right now. It's going to take a while because of the computer, of course. Of course, this computer reminds me of Windows 95, but you know how it is. Okay, so anyways, yeah, doing the research right now. I can go to the Notre Dame USC game. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. And I was and of course Stanford UCLA will be doing that rematch, but that's a different story. Let me find Notre Dame real quick. I know it's over here somewhere. I know Notre Dame's hiding from me. Come on. Okay, there they are, right here. Yeah, 22-13, they beat USC in that clutch. Notre Dame is independent, so they're not even really in a conference, to be honest. So the other independent teams, Navy, Brigham Young, and Army, and also some other teams as well.
Oh, yeah. But I've never seen this happen from a non-ranked team to go, finally be,
Mm-hmm. So Notre Dame, they're pretty much fired up.
When was the last time a team has done this that wasn't ranked? And
I have no idea. I have to. Oh yeah, so Brian Kelly, I think that's the coach of Notre Dame. I think he deserves to get Coach of the Year.
Oh, definitely.
So I mean, without a doubt, I mean Notre Dame basketball looking pretty decent so far, but more importantly, the football program.
Yeah, the football program looks actually, to be honest, the football is better than the basketball program. I've never seen Notre Dame basketball.
I mean, Notre Dame's basketball is pretty decent, though, at where it counts. But they do have like an up and down kind of road, but they're okay. But,
yeah, they are. They go up and down.
You know how it is with them going up and down, up and down, up and down. But all in the talk, Notre Dame football.
But how many people
go Fighting Irish and take down the SEC once and for all for good.